Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly singles love reading for a Gemini. How are you guys, Gemini? Hope all's well. Let's see what's happening. All right, I see some change. Someone's feeling a little different after a period of time, but this is someone who felt something is off. But now there's some sort of change. We'll see. Gemini. Yeah, this is someone here. Something was bothering someone. They felt something was off. Yeah. Has to do with someone putting in effort. Some of you may have dealt with someone who wasn't putting in effort. Maybe they weren't reliable. And it could be, like I say, maybe you're feeling it's time for some kind of change, or this person may be changing how they feel. But this is a head and heart balance here. Yeah. Someone's feeling something's not right. And it has to do with someone putting in effort. Yeah, I see a fresh new start, an opportunity, an invitation. Someone here definitely needs to let go of baggage. Looks like that's happened because this is where the baggage is being released. But this has to do with somebody blaming somebody. Could be someone blaming somebody for something maybe they did. But there's some sort of change here. And it has to do with a person putting in effort. I think this is someone seeing things a little different after a period of time, and they're now kind of blaming themselves. Yeah, you can see. Interesting. Yeah, it has to do with someone taking action, something worth fighting for. See, it's about action, having fun, but you can see competition too. So there could be some sort of competition, or maybe a little bit of drama, but this is often someone who cuts in on the competition. So we'll see. I mean, with this card, it can be a lot of different things, but it creates change. See, chaos and argument, a little drama often creates change. Someone's feeling something was off, but now they're feeling different. And so somebody was blaming someone else maybe for the drama, realizing they're the ones causing it because they need to put in effort. So there's that cup. Ooh, Gemini. Little Sag energy. So I see a little bit of fire. See, something worth fighting for. It's time to take action. Yeah, before somebody seeks out other options, that's what it is. See, this is someone who now feels differently. They see it different. They now see opportunity. Because someone maybe, like I say, if they're not reliable, pulling their weight, the other person will take other offers. So we have a person who needs to get moving. Yeah. It has to do with someone who's seeing the bigger picture. Happy home, happy life. It's about making someone happy, giving them what they need. Somebody wasn't giving someone what they needed. Yeah, we have someone putting the shoe on the other foot. See, starting things off right. It has to do with committing. Yeah, this is someone who failed to recognize. See, they failed to recognize, failed to see an opportunity possibly because they were blaming the other person, or some of you, they just had baggage. They needed to lighten the load. It could be several different things here, but let's have a look at this Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles, yeah. So this is someone who feels, oh yeah, we've got an Emperor. Someone who works a lot. Definitely a stable person, self-made. But this is someone who needs to hurry up. See, because there could be other opportunities coming in. This is someone who's kind of getting it. They're seeing the bigger picture here. See, if you don't put effort, you don't commit to the situation. If you're not reliable, the other person eventually gets bored and allows in, moves on. See, been there, done that. Someone who knows, so they know. Yeah, so there we have the cup. Yeah, you can see a change. See, something actually is just right. It's making things right. I see chemistry. Yeah, this is someone ready to fight for something they want here. This is someone who doesn't want the other person to seek out other options. This is what happens when someone isn't fulfilled. They don't get what they want. They seek out other options. Now you can see it's lifestyle habits, the way someone conducts themselves. See, taking a step back, seeing things different, trying something different, being more emotional, giving someone, sharing feelings, emotions. But it's about being on the same page. You can't be on the same page if you're not. You got to see the bigger picture. That's what I feel. This person, they're seeing the bigger picture. They didn't do anything to make the other person happy. The other person was making them happy. So now this is someone who I feel is feeling very determined to do things different. I can see energy of having faith, commitment. Yeah, taking some lessons learned. Look at that, Gemini, being faithful, communicating, being honest, open, finding balance. It's someone here taking lessons learned, or taking more time to get to know someone too. Because often this is someone who rushes into something and then gets a little overwhelmed. This is someone who does get a little overwhelmed. They get busy. I do feel this is someone who's tired a lot. But like I say, it's about having someone to share some of the responsibilities. So you can flip this energy either way. Masculine, feminine, but this is someone ready to manifest. Gemini, you're manifesting. You have everything you need to manifest your desires. It's about trying something different, committing, making an absolute commitment, having faith in yourself that you can manifest your desires. You have everything you need. So I feel preparing, getting prepared, being ready. Some of you, maybe you weren't ready. Maybe you feel more prepared now. But I feel with this energy, I feel like it's an energy of the other person. See, someone releasing things that no longer serve them. This is also sometimes a person who maybe keeps their options open. This may be not serving, because it's often arguments, jealousy, because someone has friends or they have other options, whatever the situation. This is a situation that doesn't serve. They need to let this go, letting go of options, having faith, being faithful, loyal, committing. See, creating drama, someone who was creating drama, creating all these confrontations. Yeah, someone here trying to avoid confrontation too. So that's another. If you are a feminine, you may be dealing with someone who, I see Aquarius, Aries. It's under there again. Yeah, some Sagittarius. Tell me about the Magician. Yeah, see, it's mirroring. So this is also two people connecting, being able to communicate, being on the same, making sure you're on the same page before you rush in anything, being honest, integrity, good morals and values. There's a need for some adjustments here. Both people often have to make adjustments. It's getting to know each other, moving forward, getting to know each other, adjusting. See, and it could be, for some of you, it could be getting acquainted or even reacquainted. But I love the energy of this person. See, it has to do with making sure the feelings are mutual. See, both people mutually, some agreement, letting go of all your options so that there's none of this need for jealousy. Because often people, if somebody here keeps their options open, or they're always talking to other people, friends, you know, of the opposite sex, basically, you know, you got a person who is always feeling jealous. They're always feeling something is off. It doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel good. So this is why I feel someone's dealing with this, letting go of all their options. See, it's making sure the feelings are mutual. I love this. Yeah, see, letting go of the options before you start something too. It's an energy of being wise. I see happiness and joy. Look at that. See, showing that there's actual investment. So I feel like someone's learning this, and I feel it's someone who's taking action. They're going after someone they want. Okay. Yeah. Someone's about to go after what they want here. And it's about showing someone that they're invested, fully invested. And it's also an energy of being patient, learning to be patient, listening to each other, trying something different. And it's also someone who needs to be patient, take more time to get to know someone before they rush in. So it's an energy of agreement between two people, making sure you understand each other. I see there's going to be an agreement. Yeah, I see a spark, a passion, an attraction. It's also making sure that that flame doesn't go out. And this is what happens. See, that flame goes out when somebody ignores someone or they don't make them happy because they're not putting any effort. Or they're not reliable, or they blame the other person. See, it's the blame game. It's blaming the other person for the same thing. So, yeah. See, this is what it's all about, putting in the effort, where one person feels they're doing all the work. They're carrying all the weight, the baggage. Someone who works multiple jobs, which is often can be a feminine, someone who takes care of the house and home, the other, and then goes to work. So there's that. But I feel for most of you, it's just someone who's seeing the bigger picture about coming in right, building the foundation, and committing to the path, making a commitment to somebody. Some of you, there's a need to make a commitment and actually following through, putting in the work, doing things together. See, because somebody is rushed in, rushed out, changes their mind. See, this is an energy of someone who comes in very fast, rushes in, everything looks great, and then they back out. So this is someone who needs to follow through. It's all about following through, but it's a person who's learning to think it through first. Choosing their battles. Someone's choosing their battles, you see? Maybe focusing on work, ignoring the other person. Or, I mean, it could be either or. It could be a feminine focusing on work. But I feel this is a person becoming decisive. And I do see a communication. Two people wanting the same thing, having faith in each other, making a commitment here. Yeah, this is someone who's been feeling lonely, lack, see? Neglecting someone, leaving them out in the cold. See, it's an energy of someone who's always thinking negative thoughts. Seeing a partner or someone is negative. This is time for someone to leave that behind, been there, done that. Yeah, I mean, it could be someone who gets ignored, left out in the cold. Someone who always feels they don't have enough money, but they do, so they always work. I feel it's about two people doing things together. I feel, like I say, some sort of an agreement here. Some kind of an agreement. Yeah, this is someone who knows it's time to make a commitment. I mean, this is two people who are very much the same. Just enough difference to create balance. So this is someone making a head and heart decision. I feel it's a masculine Gemini, but if it is a feminine, it's the feminine who wants to move things forward. This is someone who's thinking of moving on because they feel the other person isn't faithful or they won't commit. See, and this is someone thinking, oh, maybe there was a break here. Let me see. I feel somebody was ignoring someone or ghosting them. So the other person felt left out. Somebody felt left out of something. Could it be a family situation? Someone being left out. Yeah, it's like a dating and connecting, spending time, but someone got left out. So this is someone who's now seeing the bigger picture. Yeah, it's an energy of choosing the one, though. But I feel, like I say, it's about not rushing in, making sure that that flame stays lit so somebody doesn't start looking elsewhere. And that's what I feel. Somebody may have started looking elsewhere because they feel the situation's not serving them. It's someone who treats someone like an option. Someone's seeking other options. But you can see, and I also see an energy of someone who keeps those other options around. It's a person who doesn't want to be alone, but yet they're creating this. I feel this is someone doing this to themselves. Lack and loneliness. Someone felt left out. And it has to do with a family situation, something family. See, it felt off. I fear the feminine. Maybe it felt off. This maybe someone took a trip or went to see someone and left you out. Maybe they went to connect with someone else, maybe a friend, someone long distance. See, creating jealousy, drama, even if there's no deception there. It doesn't mean someone's cheating, but what it does is it creates drama. Someone's realizing they're the one seeing the bigger picture. They're creating the drama. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You got someone here who's focused on that, the wand, the physical. See, it's a person who often focuses on one thing in the relationship, the physical connection. So now we have the other person ignoring the other person. See, it's not someone doing it purposely. It's just someone's neglecting someone. They feel neglected. They feel left out because this person was keeping options open, still friends with past exes, things like that. That's what I kind of get the vibe here. Yeah. So I feel we got a person looking at this and reflecting on it. Yeah. See a fresh new start, the cup, the opportunity. This is about offering, see, being more emotionally connected, sharing feelings more. See, that's what it's all about. Somebody focuses on the physical part of the connection more than they do as the emotional connection, seeing being emotionally connected. But it's about, so two people could be on the same page. It's about understanding each other, getting each other. Yeah. So this is somebody, I feel, a past relationship, because now I feel this is someone who's ready, dealing with someone who wants commitment. But it's someone planning, preparing ahead. It's almost like they know what's coming. So they're preparing. Preparing the self to connect emotionally. And I like this because they get it. If they want to be happy, you make yourself happy first, but then it's two people who, an agreement. It's when two people come together and they commit, there's an agreement to do things to make each other happy. And that's what I feel this person's looking at, because I feel there was a lot of lack and loneliness in another relationship here. Spending time together, doing things together, lifting each other up, being there for each other. Being, friends, best friends. So I feel this is somebody who's feeling this way about someone, but I do think they're reflecting on a past relationship where someone ghosted, someone ignored them because they weren't putting in the effort. They were blaming the other person, but it was because they weren't putting in the effort. Or they were focused too much on work, not enough, or whatever. I mean, a lot of times it's the physical connection. All the focus on that instead of focusing on somebody who needs a little more kindness, compassion, caring. They need to have that emotional connection to know the other person cares. So it's about investing in each other. I like this. This is someone who, it's an emperor. This is someone who's mastered all the energies of the king. So they got it. Yeah. So you see a whole new cycle. Someone feels lucky. See, it's all about timing. Good luck and timing. So this is someone who's ended a past cycle. And there we have people getting together. See, introduced into friends and family, bringing someone into the family, the social circle, whether it's friends, because someone felt left out of something, a family situation, left somebody out, never included them. I mean, it could be someone who, I see, travel long distance, but this is someone here learning something here, applying lessons they've learned from a past relationship. See, it's about connecting and being faithful and loyal. Someone felt left out of a family situation, never introduced them to their family or friends. And then so there's a lot of drama, jealousy. Someone's trying to, see, it's a person who's trying to avoid confrontation, but they're actually creating confrontation. Because I feel like there's exes and people and somebody who kind of holds on to those. Gemini sometimes does that. This is someone who's very good. Definitely I see faith, but I feel somebody who kind of has lots of friends, people they've dated, But for most of you, I feel it's someone feeling left out of family things. So the other person's getting upset and angry. It's time for someone to introduce to family, to bring somebody into family events, gatherings. It's time to make a decision to out with the old. It's time to release all these old friends, all these exes, whatever it may be. For some of you, that may not be the case, but for someone, I see that. Because someone's feeling left out. Like the other person's treating them like they're not good enough to introduce to friends and family. But now this could be something where the tables turned and the other person experienced this. So it's putting the shoe on the other foot, taking a step back and seeing how the other person feels. So, wow, yeah, we've got a healing. I mean, this could be a reconciliation between two people. But to me, it looks, someone's got regrets here. Someone's feeling some kind of regret. It's time to heal and let it go. Okay, it no longer serves. Leave the past in the past. See, it's someone who needs to learn to leave the past in the past. But to me, it looks like a person about to make a decision, to end a cycle, to release, let go of some people. It could even be friends, people that create drama, competition, people who are jealous, whatever it is. It's different for everyone. But yeah, this is someone here who has some sort of regret. Sleepless nights, but it's all based on unfounded fear too. Often it's unfounded fear. Maybe the family won't like them, things like that, who knows. But yeah, it's about letting it go. Yeah, we have a person seeing the light, seeing the truth. And with the King of Wands, this is someone who's going to go for it. This is someone seeing truth. They're going to go for it. Yeah, see, letting go of pride and ego. But it's also an energy of two people providing for each other. It's time to leave these other people out. It could be friends, social circle. Could be someone who's competing because someone spends more time with their friends or their family, and they always leave the other person out, leave them behind. Someone who even takes a trip and leaves someone behind, doesn't take them, but yet they're dating. The other person's expecting the other person to be faithful. And it could be someone who, gets attention from a lot of people. Yeah, see, there's something happening there. So whether it's masculine or feminine here, like I say, we have an emperor. We have somebody here who I feel is learning all these lessons. They're applying it to this situation. Because this is someone who didn't get what they wanted. See, they're seeing why they didn't get what they wanted. Because they didn't give the other person what they wanted or needed, which was a real commitment. Yeah, see, it's about committing. I don't know if this is someone who's been dating someone for a year, or maybe there's been something on and off, but you can see the situation's not serving. It's time to release. But it has to do with making sure the feelings are mutual. See, it's something you're going to do together. Doing it together, the couple that stay together, play together, do things together. This is someone who does things with their friends and family and leaves somebody out. So they're putting the shoe on the other foot. Yeah, pretty interesting energy. Yeah, someone here speaking truth. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I do see a Libra here. I do see Aquarius, but it could be a masculine Gemini. But it's someone speaking truth. Someone's learned something. See, they're learning something. Yeah, taking time to get to know someone first and foremost. But yeah, I see someone who just leaves the other person out all the time. So they feel neglected, ignored, like they're not good enough. So they start to lose faith, and then that person maybe steps out, or they just decided to seek other options. Or we have someone who has other options. Sometimes Geminis will stay friends with exes. But the problem is sometimes they come in, they still want attention. They're still trying to get the attention of the masculine here. So if this is your self-deal, it's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but I'm seeing that here. So yeah, it's time to release, time to let go. It's about two people coming together, feeling mutual, being in agreement. It's time to let go. Some people need to go. Yep. Stop talking. Stop giving. Yeah. Someone's cutting somebody out because of this too. I wouldn't be surprised if someone's telling somebody here. But it has to do with someone who's blaming somebody for something that they do. So, like I say, the tables are turning. And it could be for some of you just somebody who's cutting someone out who's been through this. So they may, speak truth and tell you. They're no longer giving, no longer talking or giving to other people. Or being honest, letting someone know, there's people still reaching out. So there's something about truth there, but there's going to be truth. Yeah, someone here, there's going to be some truth. Yeah, someone's seeing why someone's no longer giving. Yeah, see? It's all about giving and receiving. See, someone here is kind of making the other person constantly give, and they're not giving anything in return. Now, this could be gifts, being sentimental. Someone here, needs to be more generous. I see birthdays, holidays, traditional family gatherings and things where the other person's left out. See, this is somebody who at that time often goes and ignores someone, and then they wonder why the other person's seeking out other options, because they're treating them like they're an option. Yeah, they're not treating them like, yeah, I mean, but it's about giving gifts. See, someone's reflecting on this during Mercury retrograde, giving gifts, being sentimental, creating new memories. See, it's all about creating new memories. Yeah, to do with a house, a home. It could be somebody who wants children. See, giving and receiving. See, it has to do with a person being confident. See, it's all about taming the beast. It's all about taming the beast. Someone's teaching someone how they want to be treated too. And I feel there is a masculine here teaching someone how they want to be treated, but it's also an energy being kind and compassionate. See, listening to the other person, not ignoring them. But it's about being a real partner. It's an energy of feeling like home, something long term. See, this is someone who hasn't had anything long term. So it's, memories. It's creating memories. It's about family, getting together. It's about stability. So this is someone who's definitely gone through change. Yeah, we have a feminine who's thinking of moving on. Oh, keeping their options open, because this is someone who doesn't want to commit. So if you're a feminine Gemini and you have a person who's not committing, yeah, this is somebody here going to come in and speak truth. So it's everything being out in the open. That's what I feel this is. It could have to do with past relationships, but there is a masculine who's cut somebody out here because they were ignoring them, neglecting them, not putting in effort, or they're blaming themselves and telling you why their relationship ended, just speaking truth. So anybody who speaks truth and doesn't blame everything on their partner, and they take blame, taking responsibility for their own actions, is somebody you can have more faith in. So I feel there's some of you going for this, but this could be someone who tells you about their past relationship, the part they played in it. Okay, so pretty interesting. I'm going to pull out a couple moon cards. Whenever I see some of this energy, I like to pull out a little bit of moon cards. To the viewers need to know, Gemini, or even cross watchers here. Focus on the positive. So it's an energy of someone focusing more on the positive, not the negative. This is also, when I see this, someone who starts a relationship, they rush in and then they start to feel something's off, things aren't right. So they start dwelling on the negative. They focus on the negative, not the positive things in the relationship. So this is a little Sag energy. There's a Sag is, I think, the sun is in Sag right now, so there's going to be a lot of that energy. Focusing on the positive. Nice. Thinking things through first. See, someone who thinking things through, making wise choices, thinking before you speak, choosing those words wisely. And everything is going to be revealed, a little Scorpio energy. So this often comes out, but it reveals what needs to be seen. So somebody's going to speak truth. It's going to be revealed. So if there's something you want to know about someone, I feel they'll tell you the truth. I don't think they're blaming their past partner. They're blaming themselves. Okay? Because that's what I'm seeing here, is the blame game. I feel this is somebody with good morals and values, but I do see the energy of having to release some people, some friends, exes, people like that keep coming in for attention. They keep chasing. Because I feel this is an emperor. Okay, somebody who kind of has everything. They have everything they need, but they don't have love because of this energy. Yeah, interesting. And then we have someone releasing blocks, things that are blocking them, keeping them stuck in a habit, a pattern. It's emotional blocks too. What else do we have? And then we have take inspired action. So someone's been spending a little time alone. I feel contemplating this. And this is someone feeling inspired to take action. Okay, to reach out to see if somebody feels the same. So this may not be an ex energy. It's more than likely somebody going to tell you about their past, anything that you want to know. So in other words, they come in and write. Someone's clearing their conscience too. But it's about making themselves happy first. Someone who needs to spend time alone to make themselves happy first, to move away from the past. But you can see this is somebody who's had this happen. The tables got turned. So this is someone who now is putting the shoe on the other foot, because what they did to somebody, someone may have done to them. And then now we have this new relationship coming in. So this is pretty interesting energy. Someone is reflecting on priorities. See, this is about making their relationship, making someone a priority, doing things together, including this person in with their friends and family. Because I'm seeing someone who, hangs out with a lot of their friends, family, and there may be exes around. Who knows? I just get this vibe of exes who keep chasing someone. And it's somebody who gets a lot of attention. But I mean, some of this is unwanted, but yet I feel this is someone who's not really doing anything about it. And the other person's feeling left out. Like I say, neglect. Yeah, so it's a lot. And it's also this negative. See, all this negative energy needs to go. All these things, whatever they are in someone's life, before they start something new. They need to clear out all these exes. They need to block them all, or when they, hey, I'm busy, I'm getting into a relationship, we can't talk or connect anymore, whatever the situation. Letting friends and family know this person's going to be with them. Yeah, so I like this energy. I feel it's somebody growing up, leveling up, because I feel they are serious. I do feel they're very serious about this connection, about coming together. I feel this is someone who doesn't want to lose somebody, because it's about going after somebody who's keeping their options open now. This is someone who's like, hey, I'm the Empress here. I'm nobody's option. I'm not sitting around waiting. This is someone who's stable. They have what they need. What they want is love. They want a partner, someone to do things with, company, companionship, all these things. So interesting. This is somebody who's a great partner too, because they are somebody who's stable. Someone who's there through thick and thin. See, this is someone who needs to learn to be that way. And I'm not saying it's you, Gemini, because I just feel it's that energy of you're manifesting, mirroring. You actually both want the same thing. But one of these people has to let go of all this negativity. So take care, and we'll see you soon.